Hello and welcome back once again to my Let's Play of NetHack. We've got into Sokoban, so I guess it's time to get going and push some boulders. Now, in case you didn't see my previous part, where I mentioned how this works, because that was one where I died. Oh, a stone giant. Well, I'll kill it a little later, except there's an enemy there. Figures. Get right here, and then there's an enemy right there. I hate how that can happen. Oh, wait, I just remembered. I can just zap it. Wand of Magic Missile. Well, it didn't leave a corpse, so I don't know what it is. Oh, I walked right into a pit. I thought I had closed that. Anyway, so as you might have noticed, what I need to do is I need to take these boulders and push them around to fill these up. It's based on Sokoban, which is a Japanese game somewhat like this, except it's called a warehouse keeper or something like that. And what you do in that is, and the difference is in that I think you're pushing crates around and needing to get them into their designated places. Okay, oh yeah. These scrolls are always scrolls of Earth, so I'm going to name them such. Earth. Let's see. That giant is getting in my way. Well, I could use the strength gain from killing it, so... Oh, yeah, well, I can't carry it, but I can... You can eat things if they're on the ground, but you might have already known that. Grey ooze. I think grey ooze is actually something horses will eat, but it's something that can give poison resistance if I remember correctly. Wait. Okay. That was actually probably a little dangerous of me because, you know, you're having a hard time getting it all down. But because that gives you a chance to choke, but I decided that I think I had enough, which was actually in retrospect kind of stupid, but I really wanted poison resistance. Assuming grey oozes give that. I can't remember if they give it or not. Violet fungus. Well, those give poison resistance, although they're also poisonous, but I've got my poison resistance amulet. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, Sokoban makes a good stash locate. Shouldn't have done that. Ugh. Oops. Sokoban makes a good stash location because usually only weaker enemies are generated here. And if you're neutral, the Eye of the Aethiopika, or however it's pronounced, the Wizard Quest artifact, you can get right here with it because it has a really useful ability called branch port. Basically what branch port means is it will bring you to the lowest branch, the lowest floor of a certain branch. Like there's Dungeons of Doom, there's Gehenna, there's Castle of, I think, Valley of the Dead, and Sokoban. And I just realized I've been moving those around when all of these were gone. I think all this talking is distracting me a bit. Okay, let's see, where were we? Okay. Now I wanted to... Now we'll head down. And here's the next level of Sokoban. One thing you might have noticed is that there's loads of food around here. This is a pretty easy level, this part. Of course, I've also done this a lot of times, so I'm pretty used to it. And then I do that, by accident. I hit the wrong key by accident. Try to move a little slower to avoid doing that. So, this part's kind of boring. While we wait for us to do it, let us contemplate. Let us contemplate our navels. Keep contemplating. I don't think you're contemplating hard enough. Okay, let us finish contemplating our navels. I hope you have learned much about navels. Like what a navel is. What is a navel? It sounds like something you get about the Navy. Well, anyway, let us unlock this. There will probably be some enemies around here. Ooh, a floating eye. Very nice. I think the floating eye might be a good enemy to try to test some of this stuff out on. Okay, well we know that's a wand of fire. Now let's eat the floating... satiated. Well, it's been a while since I was near full, so I think I can do it. Yeah, and it was worth it because I got telepathy. Awesome. And I'm also a bit full on what I'm wearing, so let's see. I think I'll go drop some things over there. It's time to start that stash. Oh, darn horse, I wanted to eat that. Oops, I forgot I was going down.